Top 10 Trade Research Topics. U.S. International Trade and Economic Nationalism. The interplay between international trade and economic nationalism is a dynamic subject that warrants thorough exploration. You can explore the impact of economic nationalism on U.S. international trade, examining the underlying motives, challenges, and potential consequences. We also recommend citing several case studies to add valuable insights into the intricate relationship between economic nationalism and international trade in the U.S. International Monetary Fund, World Bank, and World Trade Organization. The International Monetary Fund, World Bank, and World Trade Organization play vital roles in shaping the global economic landscape. What are the purposes, policies, and challenges associated with these organizations? In your essay, try to understand their significance in promoting international cooperation and facilitating trade. Additionally, provide an overview of the structural organization of these institutions and their functions. Climate change and international trade. This essay might focus on the significant impact of climate change on international trade. Explore the complex relationship between climate change and trade. You might analyze the impact of climate change on global trade patterns and the potential role of trade policies in addressing environmental concerns. Researching these correlations will help you better comprehend the intersection of climate change and international trade. Free trade as a new phenomenon in international trade. Free trade has emerged as a significant and debated phenomenon in the field of international commerce. When writing an essay on this topic, explore the concept of free trade, its historical context, and its impacts on global economies. Further, examine the benefits, challenges, and controversies surrounding free trade and critically evaluate its implications for economic growth, employment, and social welfare. China-Africa trade and political relations. The growing trade and political relations between China and Africa have garnered increasing attention in recent years. In this essay, you can research the dynamics of China-Africa trade, highlighting the motivations, impacts, and complexities of this relationship. Provide case studies examining the political dimensions to gain more valuable insights into the opportunities and challenges that arise from China-Africa trade. Gulf States, international trade and security. The Gulf States play a crucial role in international trade due to their strategic geographical location and rich natural resources. It is essential to explore the intersection of international trade and security in the Gulf region, examining the economic, political, and security dynamics. In your essay, analyze the challenges, opportunities, and geopolitical implications resulting from the international trade of the Gulf States. Labor rights in international trade. In an essay on this topic, focus on the protection of labor rights as a critical aspect of international trade and globalization. You can delve into the relationship between international business and labor rights, assessing the challenges and progress made in safeguarding workers' rights in the context of global trade. Refer to the case studies and policy frameworks to demonstrate the importance of fair labor practices in international trade. The World Trade Organization's controversies. The World Trade Organization is a key global institution governing international trade. However, it is not without controversies and criticisms. It is a great essay idea to examine the controversies surrounding the WTO. For example, issues related to transparency, governance, and its impact on developing countries. Analyze different perspectives to understand the challenges and reforms required for an effective and equitable global trade system. Slave trade and workforce in American history. The slave trade is a significant chapter in American labor history. When writing an essay on this topic, dive into the historical context, economic implications, and social consequences of the slave trade in shaping the American workforce. You might explore the experiences of enslaved individuals and analyze the legacy of slavery to evaluate how the slave trade has influenced labor dynamics and social structures in American history. Trade in Singapore, economic and political aspects. Singapore's economic success story is closely tied to its robust international trade relations. That is a vast topic for research, and in your essay, you can investigate the economic and political aspects of trade in Singapore and detect the factors contributing to its success. Pay attention to Singapore's trade policies, economic diversification, and geopolitical positioning to grasp the unique opportunities of Singapore. Find more research topics on studycorgi.com.